just wanted to say that I'm so sorry.
But even as we focus on deporting criminals, the fact is millions of immigrants in every state, of every race and nationality, still live here illegally.
I'm the most compassionate person you'll ever meet. I really am. I am. But the law is the law. It is what it is. Just because the law wasn't being enforced doesn't mean the law doesn't exist. And when it's time to enforce the law, people get uncomfortable. Now, say all of a sudden the government wanted to stop charging people, arresting people, finding people for marijuana, right? All of a sudden they said, look, we're not even going to worry about it for a while. Do what you want to do. Imagine the influx of weed is going to be all over the place. It's going to get out of hand. Anyway, all of a sudden, there's a new sheriff in town. Sheriff said, you know what? All those people that thought that y'all can just get away with having weed all over the place and in mass quantity, going to start getting arrested. Now charges are coming. Does that make that new sheriff a monster? Does that make him evil? Does that mean he's wrong? Or is it the law that was already in place that had been ignored for a while?
Even as we are a nation of immigrants, we're also a nation of laws. Undocumented workers broke our immigration laws, and I believe that they must be held accountable, especially those who may be dangerous. That's why over the past 6 years, deportations of criminals are up 80%.
And when it comes to mass deportations, yes, it looks like, oh God, you're separating the kids from their parents. I'm sure there's a plan for that. But they said the same thing when the people were coming over here in large amounts during the Trump administration when he was trying to stop it. They said the same thing. Oh, Trump is taking the parents away from the kids. First of all, he was rescuing them from the traffickers, but you guys don't want to see that. These kids had numbers written on them. They were supposed to have been the phone numbers of their parents, so when they got over here, they can call the parents, let them know they were cool. No, those were the numbers that were basically the cartel's inventory. But you guys don't want to talk about that. Anyway, there are ways that people can come over here from other countries and be allowed to live and have a shot at legal citizenship. You can't just show up and expect taxpayers and people that bust their ass like me to foot the bill for you to sit over here, have free housing and school and money and all this kind of stuff that people that Americans are busting their ass to get. You want to be able to come over here and just get it for free. I'm sorry, but that's not working for me. I don't bust my ass every day for you guys to be able to come over here and sit here and do nothing and live off of my land and my money. I'm sorry, but that's not how that works. You're not my child. You don't have to. You're not going to live off of me for free. But this should have been happening a long time ago. This should have happened under the Biden administration as well. But they wanted to pander for votes. They want these people to be over here for free so they can get their vote. They should have been going a long time ago. I'm compassionate. I'm sympathetic. I love everybody. But the law is the law, and fair is fair. You can come back over here when you follow the proper protocol. God bless you guys, and I do wish you all the best.